Well, good evening. I'm Tim Berry, and I'm the president of Alderson Broaddus University. And I just want to stop and just want all of you to reflect on all of the hard work that went into this convention meeting. And I think the people that you all know that are volunteers deserve a round of applause from all of us. One statistic that caught my attention is this is the 157th convention. And Alderson Broaddus University is 152 years old. And when you think of the contributions of the convention, and Alderson Broaddus for that matter, to the betterment of life and to the faith community, to the ecumenical movement, to the people of West Virginia, I, for one, stand in awe. And we're delighted. One of the wonderful things about the fall, when the leaves start to change color, I always know it's time for the West Virginia Baptist Convention. So on behalf of the Board of Trustees and Governors of Alderson Broaddus University, it is my distinct pleasure to present this year's recipient of the Ward W. Hibbs Ministerial Award. The ministry of Ward Hibbs spanned more than a half a century, during which he served churches in West Virginia in various ways. As the first director of town and country work, remember town and country tonight, for the West Virginia Baptist Convention. He inaugurated an in-service collegiate training program for ministers at Alderson Broaddus in collaboration with the West Virginia Baptist Convention. This work is an important part of his legacy. The Ward W. Hibbs Award, it's hard to say Ward W. Hibbs Award. Ward, and if you've taken phonics, you'll understand, right? Is given annually to a pastor who has made an outstanding contribution to strengthening the ministry of town and country churches, and is supportive of the appropriate training for the skills required. This year, Alderson Broaddus University proudly honors the Reverend Dana Gatewood with the Ward Hibbs Award. A native of Portsmouth, Virginia, Pastor Gatewood graduated from Alderson Broaddus in 1984 with a Bachelor of Arts degree in Christian Studies and earned a Master of Divinity from the Southeastern Theological Seminary in 1989. He now gives back through teaching courses in the West Virginia Baptist Convention, Bobby Wood School of Christian Studies, and mentoring young pastors through the West Virginia Baptist Convention, mentoring with Pastoral Excellence Program. In 1981, Pastor Gatewood was ordained at Judson Baptist Church in Winfield, West Virginia. He began his service as chaplain for the Oxnard Orphanage in Oxford, North Carolina. He has since served in 4 West Virginia churches: Flemington Baptist, Mount Hope Baptist Temple, First Baptist of Rennell, and Somerville Baptist, where he serves as senior pastor. Under Pastor Gatewood's leadership, the church is very active in community ministry. Projects including weekly food pantry, disaster relief, both in West Virginia and other states, including Puerto Rico, and mission work in India. He actively participates in various community projects, working with recovering to celebrate recovery and volunteering at the West Virginia Baptist Camp at Cowan. Pastor Dana is known to many as a very humble person who does not seek accolades, but rather quietly goes about touching lives by serving others, the church, the community, nationally and internationally, using God's many gifts that God has given him in clothing, etc., these gifts of compassion. Dana and his wife, Jennifer, are the parents of 2 children, Bethany Calloway and Seth Gatewood. Please join me in recognizing the 2022 recipient of the Ward W. Hibbs Ministerial Award, Pastor Dana Gatewood.
I just want to say thank you, AB. Got an education and a wife, so life is good, life is good, yes.